Okay, so I keeping positive vibes, but my granddad's gone to the hospital today to have a scan, or whatever, as for an update on his bowel cancer. Now, as you know, like he beat the bowel cancer, but they said that the cancer it will always be in his blood. It's just there, sort of stuff, and there is a case that it can return. On a scan today, they said that there is a shadow on my granddad's bowels, which could be the return of cancer, or it could be a blockage, or it could just be like tissue buildup or something like that. They're not 100% sure, and that's not like a panic situation. But the thing is, they said that even if it is cancer and the cancer is returning, that they wouldn't operate on him because now he's just too fragile. He wouldn't survive it. And then they were talking about how yesterday he had a fall, and not from that fall, but how his mind is just deteriorating so much with dementia that is it the case that he might have a bleed on the brain, and the fact that if he has a bleed on the brain, that could be actually like causing like a lot of the memory problems and stuff like that. So the poor man, my poor granddad, he just can't catch a break. But more importantly, Alice is the point of contact. Like my family works like this. My mum and my granddad haven't spoken since my grandma passed away, and that's just completely fine. Like my granddad was in full health, and my mum and him, they decided they wanted nothing to do with each other, and that's completely their decision. There is no reason for my mum to need to get involved or anything like that because she's wiped his hands of him. He's his own person. He's got other people to look after him. But I've got an uncle who is just a fat waste of space. Who is just my mum's brother. I have nothing to do with that. I honestly, like, he's dead to me because he can't even. He lives. Say if my granddad lives like here on the road, he lives round the corner, and he just never did anything for him, never cared for him, and Alice did everything. Now, I was always away in America or whatever, wherever I was traveling with the vlogs and stuff like that. But then when I came back, I could help out with my granddad, like taking him food. If he needs to go to the hospital, I take him to the hospital, or a doctor's appointment or something like that. But Alice did everything. Alice has always done everything, and she's the most amazing person in the world. I've got so much love and respect for Alice. Like, I really, really do. But now it's the case of, they're talking about, like, if the cancer does return, like, is that going to kill him? Will the dementia kill him before the cancer even gets to him or spreads? If it does spread, or if it's going to stay still, they don't know. Like, what kind of a conversation is that to just have there? Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, they wouldn't do chemo on him because they know he's too weak for chemo. He's mentally not there for it anyway. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, such a crazy thing. But more importantly, my sister's at the hospital, and it's a lot for her to deal with, and she's just having to deal with a lot here, so it's quite stressful for her. And I love my sister to pieces, so I'm just gonna make a phone call to my sister. So I'm just gonna put us on like a pause screen now. I'll play some music or whatever. I'm just gonna put us on the pause screen because if my sister needs me, then I'm gonna go off to the hospital with my sister. Thing is, you're not people who are necessary to be at the hospital. You're not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like I'm not supposed to be like going there. Only one person. It's like corona and health and safety and all that sort of shit. So I'm gonna ring my sister now. Just make sure she's okay. And if she needs me, like if I can go over and just be with her, I will do just to relieve her of some stress. So let me just put oh no, let me.
Yeah, that's actually
Just making phone calls. Oh man.
AK-7 for you.
I've rang my sister.
I've 87. What?
No response from her. So if I get a phone call from my sister, guys, I'm gonna have to take that. All right.
Wait, have I got to kill 87?
Yeah, everything is all right. Just a lot going on for like family wise. My sister's just she's a star. She does a lot for my granddad and stuff like that. And the back at the hospital, I think she's just a bit overwhelmed. I said it's okay to cry, mate. Oh, don't worry, King. Oh my God, there's a hair in my foot. Don't worry, King. We got very emotional yesterday watching MND stream. Like, don't hold us back, but I don't cry for the sake of it. Well, positive vibes. I've rang Alice. She didn't answer, so I've sent her a text just to let her know if she needs me to do a coffee run and get her a nice coffee or something like that. I will do.